Hello again, it's Lock Noob, and I just want to share sort of a beginner to intermediate technique which I call hybrid picking. And I've heard it referred to like that. When people talk about that, they think of hybrid picks like a half diamond, where you can use it as a rake to rake the pins, and then you can use the tip to actually pick individual pins. The lock in the vise is the lock you probably saw in an earlier video, which is the AVL P1050, which I think is brilliant, lovely little pick. And this does have one or two security pins in there, spool pins to be exact. Now, that can mean that raking it, and this is my Dangerfield Serenity bow guitar, might be a bit of a challenge, because those spool pins tend to catch when you're raking. And it's hard, not impossible, but hard to sort of set those spool pins and open the lock by raking. That's where using a rake and a pick can come in handy. And you can see why it's called a hybrid picking method, because obviously you're using raking and picking at the same time. And the idea is you put light tension on and you rake it into a falset. So I'm just going to go light tension, starts at the bottom, work my way slow to the top, and I think you'll see that we've got a nice core turn there, and it's raked into a full set. So I'm not going to do too much more, light tension, and just leave it there. Then I can get my hook out, and I'm just going to give a little scrub with light tension as well, just to make sure anything that's stuck at the top falls down. And then we go in and we feel for the pin which has got the counter rotation on it. So 5 is set, 4 it's got bits of counter rotation on there. Just check. 3 is, oh, 3's got heavy counter rotation, so let's give that a go, and there we go. So with that technique, where you can't immediately open a lock by raking, and you want to speed up picking the lock without having to do a lot of single pin picking, you can do a hybrid technique which allows you to rake the lock into a false set, and then you only need to find the 1 or 2 security pins that are in there and just pick those. So there you go, another little technique to put in your bag. Okay, I'll see you next time.